Hey guys, it's No Excuse Day. I am getting ready for my vision session, and this is just kind of like you being in the room with me. I'm talking to you because I choose you. I choose you to talk to. Obviously, you're here. You choose me. So, yeah, I know we don't do get ready with me videos on YouTube, but I am doing it today. So, the vision session is all about reigniting, realigning, reconnecting with your vision. There was a vision you had before you came into the barber business. Or maybe I should introduce myself for those of you who are new. I am Kanae Corder, the leading national certified counselor specializing in financial hypnotherapy for stress. And I am building the world's largest global barber network that offers mental health and money systems. I'm here today because I'm doing a vision session in a couple of hours, and I'm getting ready for it, setting up all the things. And I figured I'd just turn on the camera and say hi to you guys and invite you because it's not enough people signed up. And when I say enough, I just mean I had higher expectation for myself and for you. And I'm living up to my expectation. I'm showing up. Where the hell are you? Where the hell are you right now? Is your mental health struggling, suffering? Are you challenged there? Are you stressed out? And so you're telling me there's a resource for you, but you didn't sign up for it because you didn't know what it was. But what you do know is that you're stressed out. So if that's what you're doing isn't working, you need to be trying something else. And this is what you need to be trying. And it's No Excuse Day. It's the first, it's Monday. So get your butt in here and get your mental health taken care of. But then there's also money systems because money is the number one cause of stress, whether you have a little of it or a lot of it. And although I typically work with people who have a lot of it, they still have a lot of stress. And people who have a little of it have a lot of stress now for different reasons. But depending upon where you are in that journey, maybe you got to the money you want and you're stressed out because maybe you're comparing yourself to others, or maybe you haven't gotten to the amount of money you want. You're still comparing yourself to others, but you're also complaining about your life because you're not there yet. And you're also confused, comparing, complaining, confused. All of these are stressful. And the more you complain, the more you're going to create stress in your life, the more you're going to create that situation you're complaining about. The more you compare yourselves to others, the more you'll find people who have more than you do. Because everybody has more than somebody or less than somebody. So if you're confused, then you're in the right place. You're here on this channel. This is the Prosperous Barber channel. And we just make prosperous barbers here, and you might already be there, but what I found is that there are 7 areas of prosperity pillars that you need to hit in order to actually feel prosperous. So in order for you to feel prosperous, what you need is you need to have the right amount of money. So wealth is a big part of it. Yes, wealth. The second part of it is you need to have health, wellness in your life. Because I don't care how much money you have, if you don't feel good in your body and in your mind, it's not going to work for you. The money is not going to do enough. And yes, if you have enough money, you can pay for the things to make you feel better. But yeah, you can't have the money without the health. Next is your relationships. Now, some people say, I don't need anybody. I just go off in a cave or in the mountains by myself, maybe. But humans have a physiological need to connect with other humans. They stay healthier that way. They stay alive longer. Their brains are sharper. You need to connect with other people. Now, maybe you haven't found the right people, and that might be part of the challenge or what you need help with. But these are the top 3 prosperity pillars that people want to have usually: wealth, health, money. I mean, wealth, health, relationships. After that, they want to have some recreation, some fun. The money is good, but you don't want to work hard all the time. You want to play hard too. And then they want to have a reputation, good reputation. Sometimes we call this legacy. They want to leave a legacy. And if you have that thing that people remember about you, is meaningful to you, right? That you can take pride in. So something about that makes you feel more prosperous. And then there is your location. Your location, it can you can have more than one location. Let's say that. So it could be, this is where I go when I need to unwind. This is where I go when I need to grind. Oh, that rhyme, kind of proximate rhyme, right? So it was like, you really do need to figure out what it is that the location that makes you, I guess you could say, light up, that kind of lights you up. And the last one is time. Like, how much time do you spend doing this or that? These things are important. And then when you get that formula, it's a formula. It's a formula, and it's different for different people. That's why you can't go around comparing yourselves to others, because you compare yourself to others and then you go and you get their idea of prosperity, which doesn't add up to your formula, and you're still going to be unhappy. Oh, well, missed the mark there. So this is what I teach. I teach you how to be happy based on your formula. And there's a vision. You have a vision for your life. We all do. We maybe thought of it when we were just little kids. Maybe we got distracted. Maybe somebody told us we would never be able to get it. Maybe somebody told us it was impossible for us. Maybe they just said it was impossible, period. And you believe them. And so you gave up on it. And you're like, well, I'll try something else. And then you realize, I don't actually like this thing. Actually, I hate it. And it's not making me happy. So I'm going to go back and do what it is that I said I was going to do. But maybe you forgot what that was. So that's where I come in. So I'm going to help you reignite with that vision, reconnect. And when you reconnect with that vision, the thing that happens is that remembrance comes back to your body. And then but you need a roadmap. And that's what we work on together in the network, is getting you on the road back to your vision. It's one thing to have your vision. That's important. But now we need a road to get to that vision, to make that vision come alive. That's what I work with barbers on. So if you're the barber, the type of barber who you have a vision, maybe you got away from it, maybe kids, maybe the shop just was too overwhelming, maybe you move from shop to shop, whatever your situation, doesn't matter, no judgment. What matters is that you are ready to reignite with that vision and make it come alive. And you don't want to do it by yourself, because they say it's lonely at the top. I say it's lonely going to the top. And so if you want someone to do it with you, if you want a guide, if you want a group, then you need to join the Prosperous Barber League. But before all of that, you need to be on this vision session that I'm doing in a few hours. So you get to see this video like right away, like as soon as I post it, then make sure you click the link that's in there. I'm not putting a whole bunch of show notes down there because I don't have time for that. What I do have time for is to put that link down there and continue getting set up for this vision session, because that's what's most important to me today. There's another thing I can teach you is to prioritize what's most important. A lot of y'all are doing what is easy. You're doing what you're on call. Like, people are calling you. Oh, I need a cut. I need a cut. I need a cut. And you're on call. Well, you have other things that are important. You need to prioritize, and you have people who are important. All of this is stuff we talk about. But on today's session, we're talking about one thing, and that is your vision. And if you don't remember what that is, you absolutely need to be at this vision session. If you do remember what that is, but you're like, well, how do I get there? You absolutely need to be on this vision session. So I am getting my little stuff ready. I will see you sooner. And I love you muchly. You like, where you going? I told you already. I'm going to get dressed. That's all I got for you today until we go to this vision session. I have to preserve my energy, just like I just told you. I know the priority. I had to preserve my energy. So if you want to see me and I want to see you, then come to the vision session. Link is below. And see you sooner. Love you muchly.